Hi, it's Jane, and on today's Healthier You, I thought we would look at using smoothies for weight loss. So let me start with the medical disclaimer. Always check with your physician before starting any exercise or dietary program. Information here is my personal research into different health topics and not to be considered medical advice. There are a lot of people that use smoothies to help in their health weight loss journey. And it's not a bad idea. It does add a lot of things, nutrients to your meal that you normally would not get. So we're going to talk about some of those. Some of these they consider fat burning smoothies to help with weight loss. Some of them it's just a way to get an easier breakfast in the morning. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. A smoothie can be a great way to achieve a healthy and filling breakfast. It's your health goal with high fiber, low sugar, fat burning smoothies for weight loss using scientific backed ingredients. These tasty smoothies for weight loss include low-calorie green smoothies, filling protein powder blends to burn fat and supercharge your metabolism. Why smoothies help you lose weight? And this was a young lady. She is actually a nutritionist now, if I remember correctly. She started drinking smoothies for weight loss when she got into her 30s. She had 2 toddlers and had a hard time losing the last 10 pounds after her second child. And so she started doing stress eating after she had a cross-country move. And she felt too tired to work out. She knew something had to change. So she swapped her go-to breakfast, which was a plain bagel with strawberry cream cheese, for a weight loss smoothie that was loaded with vitamins, hydration, and fiber. Her goal was to replace a bad habit with a good one, and it worked. The energy boost from the natural sugars and minerals was almost immediate, and the weight loss started that week. No joke, she says. Fiber keeps you full, and yes, it does. Blend a variety of fruits such as bananas, strawberries, oranges, and leafy greens, spinach, kale, chard, together to create a high-fiber drink that'll keep you full and satisfied. Simple portion control. Measure out the ingredients you add to the blender so that it makes that portion control easy. Proper hydration curbs false hunger cues, such as she uses 1 cup of liquid, almond milk, water, coconut water, milk, whatever you choose, to hydrate your cells, curb hunger, and help your body function properly. Now, an ideal meal replacement, she suggests, using a combination of plant-based protein, chia seeds, protein powder, and some healthy fats, such as superfoods, nut butters, coconut milk to create an ideal meal replacement. It burns fat because it uses ingredients that are packed with nutrients and scientifically proven to burn fat. So she started having these for breakfast every day. And she wasn't hungry because of all the fiber. And it took her about 5 minutes a day to fix it. She loved how it tasted, and so now she loves doing them. And she's got listed a few fat-burning recipes that you can use. So some of those are rather interesting. This one is a meal replacement smoothie. It is a high-protein, high-fiber smoothie that has an unexpected combination of oats, almond butter, banana, and low-sugar blueberries to help you feel full for a very long time. And it's filling and tasty, satisfies those weight loss meal replacements on the go. And I do one that's kind of a oats and some peanut butter, banana, and usually a mix of berries. And it's pretty good. It does keep you satisfied long. The next one would be something like a creamy banana smoothie. And as she puts it, sometimes she wonders if it's dessert or an actual smoothie. And lots of times it's mostly made with raw cashews and cashew milk, which she tells you it's best to make homemade cashew milk. Not only that, but it's cheaper. Now, this is one that a lot of people look to and they think of when they think of green smoothies for health reasons. Turn this off, folks. Sorry about that. And it's the green smoothie. The green smoothie has lots of things like spinach in it, but you can't taste it. They suggest adding a scoop of plant-based protein powder, and you've got a pretty tasty meal replacement. I have a lot of issues with using plant-based protein powders because if you've ever seen them, all you can get are these big containers, and they're ridiculously expensive. And unless you're making a whole lot of things using them, you're not going to go through them very quick. I wish they made them in smaller containers so that those of us that are just the ones-on could do them a little bit cheaper. Peanut butter smoothies, those are some things that you can consider doing. That basically you just use with peanut butter. And if you want to add a little chocolate, add a little cocoa powder to it, and banana, you're going to find out it's delicious. She uses such things as vanillas, yogurts. Use some yogurts in your smoothies, those kind of things. Yeah, those are some really interesting things. Now this one I find is rather interesting. I haven't tried it yet, but I would like to. And that is a pineapple ginger smoothie. Basically, it's got just pineapple, ginger, a little bit of that protein powder, and maybe one of the liquids, like coconut milk, pineapple juice, whatever. So, I'd be interested to try that one. And there are a whole lot of things to do, but you want to focus on blending ingredients that are scientifically proven to burn fat and boost your metabolism, which can lead to weight loss. So, some of the things you want to consider putting in are using soluble fibers. Soluble fibers or fibers, having a tough time with the mouth, are found in fruits, vegetables, oats, and legumes, absorbs water and forms a gel that can help slow down food as it passes through your digestive system. High protein, those who tend to eat a more protein diet tend to have less abdominal fat than those who eat a lower protein diet. Adding a plant-based protein powder or even unsweetened Greek yogurt or even plain yogurt to your smoothies can be a great way to do that. And of course your low sugar things, that's going to help stabilize your blood sugars, those kind of things. She even suggests using chilled green tea as your smoothie base. So yeah, you could do those kind of things. Now, she does say that she avoids using fruit juices because it adds extra sugars without the nutrients found in the whole fruits. And so she suggests that it would be better to include the fruit instead of the juice from it. She tells you to avoid adding things like honey, maple syrup, sugar, monk fruit, stevia, since they are higher in calories and low in nutrients. And sometimes they can spike your blood sugar levels and train your taste buds to crave high sugar foods throughout the day. So yeah, there were some real interesting things. She suggested even using green apples, nut butter. Now one of my favorite snacks is an apple with peanut butter or cashew butter. So avocados and spinach, consider using those. Green tea and grapefruit. The only thing is if you are on any kind of thyroid medications, you need to make sure that you're drinking that at least 1 hour before or after you have taken your thyroid medication, or it will kind of skew those things. She suggests using cocoa and almonds, oats and blueberries. And the easiest way to do that is to just throw into your smoothie like 2 tablespoons of oats. And that will help you. She also suggests using mint, celery, leafy greens, and blending them together with your fruits to make some delicious things. Now, she does also tell you need to be consistent. You won't lose weight if you're doing a smoothie one day, a bagel the next day with strawberry cream cheese. You need to be consistent. You need to swap out that usual breakfast for a smoothie each day. They will help kickstart your weight loss goals. Now, she does suggest, and I wouldn't suggest this, committing to drinking 1 to 2 fat-burning smoothies as a meal replacement is the best effective way to hit your weight loss goals and maintain them for life. Make sure you check with your doctor, especially if you are taking any kind of medications. Now, she calls this a fat-burning smoothie for weight loss. And these are some of the ingredients, and I'm going to give them to you. 1 cup of spinach, 4 leaves, fresh mint, 1 stalk celery chopped. See, I said celery chopped. Half a cup green tea, unsweetened and cooled. Half a grapefruit peeled and seeded. 1 cup pineapple frozen. 1/4 of an avocado, a dash of cayenne peppers. Place all of that into a blender and puree it until smooth. And then you can add the rest of these ingredients. So some of the extras would be maybe different fruit or adding a nut butter or some oat, those kind of things. But she does tell you that the pith and peel of the grapefruit are extremely bitter, but are beneficial in small amounts. To lessen the bitterness of the grapefruit, remove the fruit from the inner membranes as well as the peel before using. So, yeah. And she does also give an idea for making a homemade protein powder. And I will give you a link to that down below. But, you can start with something as simple as, 1/4 of a cup of almond milk, throwing in some yogurt, banana, some peanut butter, maybe a little cocoa powder. There are times when I've got too much cocoa powder in that, and I don't like the taste of it, so sometimes I will, yes, put a dollop of honey in it, or even just a couple of drops of my sucralose in it. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people do, but you got to do what works for you and what will get you through it. Of course, nowadays at the grocery stores, you can get frozen avocados, frozen mangoes, pineapple, cherries, blueberries, mixed berries, blackberries, strawberries, bananas. I think a lot of them also have a lot of smoothie mixes that you could buy that have all kinds of things in it. I like honeydew melon, so many times I will throw my honeydew melon into that smoothie, and I'm perfectly fine for the rest of the day. So, just do what works for you if you're going to try the smoothie route. All right, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.